Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action. On 2K Sports. This is Brian A. And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richards.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kicks it out to Brian. Lets it go from deep. Smooth, grabs the miss. Here's Musa. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pass to Bryant. To the wing, right side. Off target from outside. Here's Deck. Here's Smooth. No good with a layup. Bryant outside. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Musa. Right now averaging 6 a game. Six to shoot. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Brian. On the wing, Bryant. 5 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range. Bryant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Down low. Here's Smooth. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the middle. Pass to Bryant. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Musa, the 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they've accomplished exactly what they set out to accomplish. Start strong and position themselves early as legitimate title contenders.
Bryant in the high post. For 3. Smooth, grabs the miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Down low, Yabusele. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Bryant. This one for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Yabusele. And here they come. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Smooth. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he jams it home with authority.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Bryant. Fires the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Right wing. Here's Musa. And the 3 off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
From the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Fires high post. The offensive rebound. Pass to Singleton. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Hezonja. The layup off target. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the right side. Pass to Singleton. No one near him. And Hezonja pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Poirier. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Shooting only 31% in the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hey, puts up a 3. And Hezonja pulls it down. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Inside, pulls it. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Zizic. To the left side wing. Here's Larkin from outside the arc. Counted from distance.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Tipped away. To the wing, right side. Pass to Zizic. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Lets it go. Larkin with the bucket. He's got 5.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
To end the run. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Out left to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Zizic. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's good if it goes. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in this game, we have 2 top performers.
They're keeping a lid on the turnovers.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 6. Deck. That's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
On the wing, Bryant. Over to the wing. There's the triple. The shot won't fall.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting 41% in this game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Right wing. Corner shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Musa. He's got 5. That can't hit. Pass to Bryant. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Tries to break his ice. Deck with a rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Smooth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Second half of play here. Just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. On the wing, Bryant. Clock at 6. Trying to get back on track. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 5 now.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Bryant outside. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he drops it first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele, covered by Bryant. To the right side. 36 seconds left in the third. That one doesn't drop.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Pass to Musa from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Bryant with it. Into the lane. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Deck to the paint. And Bryant pulls it down. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Leaner from distance. The shot that time not on target.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. Pass to Musa. Here's Smooth. Lets it go from deep. Musa, no good. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Pass to Deck. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Larkin. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Zizic. Second chance effort with 1 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Puts one up from 19. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Over to the wing. To the inside. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Singleton. No good with a layup. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right wing. To the paint. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. To the left wing. Inside. And here's the fast break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Poirier. He connects!
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
And Ali, thank you for that.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
Guys, what do you think?
That they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And it goes out of bounds following the shot. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
this year as always. Doors. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Micic driving the lane, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside, it's picked off.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
And Bobois kicks to Price. Passes it to Bryant. From deep three-point range, the second effort. Micic's shot is good.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
Pass to Laprovitola. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bryant, that's for 2. Micic grabs the miss.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Kalinic stepped in the line out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Takes it inside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Knocked loose. Bryant the pass to Micic. Pulls up on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Micic has got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Laprovitola. Lets it go from 14. Nice jump shot. Good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Bryant has the open look, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Lets it go from deep. Laprovitola, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The 3-ball does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Stolen by Satoransky.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
They need this. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Laprovitola. They set the pick. Kalinic drops in the tray.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The kick out to Bryant. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the shot. Bryant's got 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Top of the key. The shot missing. Bobois outside. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 18. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
From deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. To the middle. Here's Zizic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Jokubaitis. The three-pointer, no good. The pass to Zizic. Kicks it to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Clock at 6. Clyburn. And the shot no good, a bit short. Jokubaitis. Driving to the basket. Launches a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint. Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Larkin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Larkin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. And there's the drive. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clyburn. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Higgins. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the pass to Larkin.
Come get it. Come get it.
Clyburn connects from three-point range. He has 6.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Higgins. There's a good screen. Leaps for it. Pass to Toby. And stolen by Singleton. And here's the fast break. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 18. That one wide left. Draw 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Higgins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Good on both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Singleton. To the wing on the left. Here's Zizic. Puts up a 3. Here's Higgins. Misses the reverse.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
2 on the clock. Misses the layup. So as we conclude the first half, so far.
You take a look at the visitors. They've already.
And now let's look back on that first half. And that is it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Has been just uncontainable. 72%. Here's Micic on the wing. Bryant buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. Provitola passes to Satoransky. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bobois against Satoransky. The kick out to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Bobois outside. And the 3 off target. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center. Provitola. Pass to Mirotic. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Mirotic has got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Bryant kicks to Bobois. Just 5 to shoot for the 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Out left to the wing. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. He's got 6.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Out to Bobois. On the wing, Bryant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside Mirotic. Over to the wing. Here's Laprovitola. And Mirotic throws it down.
And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, Greg, with his length, he doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
Yeah, he took it up with a ton of forcefulness that time. Used his height to full advantage.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Micic. He's got 12. Bobois outside. The pass to Micic. He kicks it to Bryant. And a miss there on the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Snatched away. Micic, the pass to Bryant. 1:32 left in the third. Poked loose. And Bobois kicks to Bryant. Here's Micic. Second shot opportunity. On the wing, Bryant puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
The 3. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Micic. Fires the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Satoransky looking around. There's the pick. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Bryant defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Mirotic has got 6. Kicks it to Bryant. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on...
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the 5 down low. Bobois, the pass to Pleiss. Bryant, that's for 2. The wing jumper off target. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Jokubaitis. Here's Higgins. Bobois pulls it in. Higgins has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Micic. Passes it to Bryant. Spins. Shoots. Can't convert off the spin.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation, the Players Association, that this is something of value.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
This one for three.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Beaubois. 5 on the clock.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
To the inside. Here's Toby. Tries again. And there's the pass to Higgins. The tray. Got a piece of it. Vesely passes to Toby. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Micic. Beaubois outside. 4 on the shot clock. And Bryant kicks to Beaubois. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
The 3 from Bryant. Twice the pass to Bryant. From outside, off the mark. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Jokubaitis sinks the triple.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Micic to end the cold streak. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Jokubaitis off target with his 3. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's going to go the other way. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From the top of the key. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. The 3 from Bryant gets the 3-pointer to fall.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Higgins, that's good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
The visiting club takes the win on the road to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Pass to Deck. Fires from 14. And he makes it.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Launches it. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Rodriguez. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Deck. 5 to shoot, down low. To the inside. Pulls up. And Musa pulls it down. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Deck. On target from range. Deck's got 5 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Takes a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Satoransky outside to the wing, right side. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Deck. Three-pointer. Satoransky pulls it in. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And he banks in the layup.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Deck. Missed inside. And here's Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Deck. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
A point guard with great size and playmaking ability. Satoransky running that one to perfection.
Here's Rodriguez. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out to the wing. Deck inside. Here's Musa. Yabusele back to Deck. To the middle. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Robbed. Satoransky outside. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Deck to halt the run. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Freddie.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
The 3 is up. And Azonia pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Poirier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Azonia. Dive for it. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Jokubaitis. No good from outside. There's the drive. Inside. Poirier. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
From behind the arc. He can't hit that time.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Hezonja. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Really left him alone that time.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Jokic. And he drains the turnaround J. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Pass to Higgins. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And they're on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Higgins. No good on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Hezonja. Goes up on the wing. 1 minute left to play in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up at the elbow. Poirier. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Higgins. It's stolen away. Pass to Hezonja. Misses the layup. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And there's the lob. Tipped. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared?
Changing things up now. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting a solid 47%. Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Musa. That one's good from the corner.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Wide open. Yep, count it. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Smooth. Here's Musa. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. His first shot attempt. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Yabusele. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Deck. Shot clock at 6. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Satoransky outside. Tries it from 19. Deck with a rebound.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Pass to Musa. Back to Deck. Off target at the rim. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Mirotic. The shot comes out. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Smooth. Here's Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Here's Smooth. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. "16 feet out. Satoransky outside. Takes the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Thomas Satoransky.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He does not get the second one. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. The leaner falls for him. Difficult shot. 6 points for him.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
The three is up. Buries it from 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the right side. Here's Musa. They get it back. Yabusele. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Poirier, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Higgins. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Higgins. Jokic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. That shot wide open.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Higgins. There's the 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. And the layup falls.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. From outside, off the mark. Jokic. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Azonia. Connects from downtown.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity. even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Five on the clock. A shot to stop the drought. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's Poirier. Fires the 3. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The three-pointer off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team...
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which in full disclosure I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Rodriguez in the point guard. Fires, high post. It's stolen by Bryant. Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Musa. And the baseline jumper, no good. Pass to Bobo. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Micic. There's the triple. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Musa. He's covered by Beaubois. Here's Deck. Off target from outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Outside for Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Bryant defending. Back to Rodriguez. It's stolen by Bryant. Passes it to Micic. On the wing, Bryant. Beaubois outside. Three-pointer. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Beaubois. Bryant's got 5.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Rodriguez passes to Yabusele.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
There's the pass to Bryant. Takes the 3. Rebound by Tavares.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's stolen by Bryant. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside Bryant. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Micic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bryant in the post. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Musa with the bucket. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Right side, Bryant. Shot to stop the run. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. .23 seconds left to play in the first. And now, here's Hezonja. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Here's Micic. Launches it. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 6. And back in them. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2. Here's Micic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bobois, that's good.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
They've got Yui, also Rudy Fernandez out there, and it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Back to Hezonja. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Hezonja's got 5. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Micic on the wing. Bryant lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Yui. Hezonja on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bryant's shot is off. Here's Yui. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Good on the triple. Fernandez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Micic. Bryant gets a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Bobois, the pass to Place. Here's Micic. Hezonja defending. On the wing, Bryant. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And Yui kicks to Hezonja. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Hezonja's got 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Micic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bobois, the pass to Micic. Now here's Bryant. Fader on the way. Again, the miss by Bryant.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
It's Fernandez with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Ball's knocked loose. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
There's a minute left in the second quarter. Here's Dunston. And here is Singleton. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the 3 ball. Larkin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Yui. Hezonja on the wing. Fades. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hezonja's got 12 points now in the quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. A steal. Now Fernandez. 5 points in the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Singleton. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb. And when a team is this in sync. And moving on to our current game. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Rodriguez. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Taken away by Rodriguez. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Rodriguez in at the 1. The shot by Deck, no good. From the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Larkin. Passes to Singleton. Tries the spin move. Kicks it to Larkin. Shot clock at 6. Hits the jumper in space. Larkin's got his second basket of the night. Rodriguez with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Poked loose. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the basket by Singleton.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Down low. The pass to Singleton. Pass to Zizic. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. On Tuesday. Then on Thursday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Tavares kicks to Yabusele. Puts it up from 15. Goes back up. Pass to Deck. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Larkin looking it over. Here's Dunston. Singleton in the corner. To the left wing. Clyburn. Now the pass to Zizic. And it's Singleton, top of the key. Here's Dunston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Rodriguez outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the left side wing. Here's Musa. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Singleton the pass to Larkin. Here's Zizic. He kicks to Larkin. 6 to shoot. Pass to Singleton. On deep. Hands it from downtown. Singleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. It's tipped. Rodriguez passes to Jack. There's a killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Zizic. Goes up to the stripe. And too long on the shot. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Larkin. He has 5. Out to the wing. Singleton kicks to Larkin. Passes it to Zizic. 4 on the clock. Singleton misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Larkin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Huey. Drills the elbow jumper. Huey's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Clock at 6. Picked away.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's Larkin. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Here's Zizic. 6 to shoot. Here's Larkin. Offline with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And the pass to Huey. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one falls. Huey's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Larkin. Kicks to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Poirier, no good. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Singleton, the pass to Larkin. Here's Zizic. Here's Larkin. He kicks to Singleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. Passes to Larkin. And stolen by Hezonja. And here they come. Here's Fernandez. Rebound by Larkin. The pass to Zizic. Larkin in the corner. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Singleton dishes to Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Singleton kicks to Zizic. Clyburn. And the 3-ball is good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And here is Fernandez. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. And Fernandez drops them both. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. Nailed from three-point land.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now Fernandez. Here's Huey. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Now, here is Singleton. From deep three-point range, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Now the starting group for the visitors. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now here's Sadaransky. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About a minute played here so far in the first. There's a screen. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sadaransky pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that one's good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Covered by Sadaransky. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the inside. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bryant. Fires from deep. No good that time.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Sadaransky. From deep. That shot off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And there's the drive.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sadaransky pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Sinks it from distance.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Bryant fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
The 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 6 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Sadaransky. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Bryant outside. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That gives them the lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Sadaransky. shot to stop the run. And Bryant pulls it down. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Over to the wing. Lots of room. And the shot goes. He's got 9. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Satoransky outside. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Bryant outside. Spins. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Jokic. They get it back. Jams it in off a great move.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Singleton. 4-3. Higgins grabs the miss. With the 7-footer. Basket counts.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Larkin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one is hammered home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Jokic goes back up. All alone. Full 24-second shot clock. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, drains the triple. He's got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right wing, all sorts of time. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
To the left side wing. Down low. Tipped, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Jokic hits a three-pointer. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Out to the right wing. The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Larkin. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're running. That's tipped. Here's Zizic. Second chance shot. And he buries his first look.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Unloads. Over to the left wing. Jokubaitis sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Larkin. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Singleton. The 3, no good, misses at the buzzer. And the first half now in the book.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds.
And now that we're a ways into the... Appreciate you joining us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The visitors with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. To the wing on the left. Here's the pick. Out left to the wing. Drops in the 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Bryant outside. Four on the clock. The jump hook. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
To the left side wing. 4-3. The shot no good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. From deep three-point range. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Oh, it's stolen away. Driving to the basket.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Satoransky outside. Shoots. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fires from deep. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. That three's off the mark.
team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots, when does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Saturansky. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. They set the pick. From downtown. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
On the wing, Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Saturansky. 6 to shoot. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bryant, no good. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Saturansky. One minute left to play in the third quarter here. Tries again. That one's good for 2.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Shooting it at 52%. Bryant outside. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Covered by Bryant. The 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Driving in. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Shooting about 40% so far in the third. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 6. We've got more in store for. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Larkin. There's the steal. Jokic. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Larkin. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. From deep. Another shot. That one is off.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
And the layup is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Zizic. Pass to Larkin. Tries a spin move. Here's Singleton. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Higgins misses. gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Singleton. To the right side. Here's Larkin. Spins. Fades and shoots. And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That shot is off. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Knocks it down from distance.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Three-pointer. Here's Zizic. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Higgins for three. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Here's Singleton. 1:11 left in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Larkin no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. The fadeaway. Clock is at 3. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. And that's good as he hits both shots. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Here's Larkin. Shot is up. Misses the jumper. Here's Higgins. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very.
Starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Jack in at the small forward position. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now, here's Satoransky. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Yabusele. Satoransky covering. Jack passes to Musa. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's Deck. Here's Deck. The pass to Musa. Here's Tavares, covered by Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Tavares gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. Here's the screen. Left side, Mirotic. Inside. Here's Laprovitola. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Deck. Satoransky covering. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Comes up empty down low. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Satoransky in the corner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
When you look at this visiting team, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Musa with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing, Kalinic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Tavares. Off on the layup.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Rodriguez outside. And the pass to Musa. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. Here's Laprovitola. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Tavares, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Satoransky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Laprovitola. Releases from 15.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Rodriguez, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the screen. Kalinic. That 3 off the mark. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Musa passes to Deck. Pass to Musa. Puts one up from 19, and he hits the jump shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside from Mirotic. Passes it to Laprovitola. From deep. Rebound by Tavares. Here he goes. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Stolen by Vesely. for three. Deck pulls it in. Rodriguez outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. A rebound by Hazanya. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Rodriguez outside. No good on the triple. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good from the wing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Fernandez. Misses in close.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Higgins to the inside. And he drives in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. And there's the pass to Hazanya. Clock at 4. Now Fernandez launches a 3. Rebound by Vesely. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Huey's checked in for Rodriguez. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Being at 50% in a decent groove. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And now, here's Hazanya. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Fernandez kicks to Hazanya. Connects from three-point range. Hazanya's got 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Such a wide open look.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Huey kicks to Hazanya. Pass to Huey. Back to Hazanya. Fernandez from outside. Drills it from outside.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Higgins. The tray. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Huey's got his first basket of the night. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. No good on the three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And that one misses. To end the run, rips it home after the terrific move.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right? So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for this.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference? Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Pass to Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet, good as the jump shot falls.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Here's Satoransky, and he overshot that one, missing. Tavares passes to Rodriguez. Here's Tavares. He's got 6, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Satoransky. And the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Now here's Rodriguez. Tight defense on him. The pass to Musa. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Musa's got 5.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Pass to Satoransky. Buries the long-range jumper. Satoransky's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Depp. Passes it to Musa. Stolen away. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Rodriguez right side, and stolen by Mirotic. Picked off in midair. Here's Tavares. 8 points for him. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. He's got 10.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Laprovitola, and he gets the bucket. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Rodriguez with it. The pass to Deck. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tavares. Poked away. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Kalinic. Musa grabs the miss. Musa's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Pass to Deck. And here is Satoransky. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball on the fast break chance. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Kalinic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gets it off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. We've got Hezonja. Rudy Fernandez out there with Yui, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 3. A rebound by Hezonja. 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Passes it to Yui. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see 2 of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lets the 3 fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Higgins has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fernandez, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the paint. Releases. Tries yet again, and he hits the jump shot.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Yui. There's the pass to Hezonja. With the drive, swiped away. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Higgins, that's good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Now Fernandez. And now, here's Hezonja. Defense is right there. That one is off. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7. Like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than them.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Kicks it to Fernandez. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. A second chance effort. A nice shot by Poirier.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
To the wing right side. Higgins. No good with the wing jumper. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. They get it back.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Fires the 3. That shot off. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it's Fernandez missing. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Pass to Higgins. Knocks it loose. Floats one up. It's not going to go for him. 34 seconds left in the game. Banked in off the glass.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Huey. Pass to Hezonja. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now the dish to Vesely. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have